Bisexuals of Reddit. What's the most surprising difference between dating each sex? What was shockingly similar? My boyfriend is surprisingly similar to my first girlfriend. We have similar conversations about science, similar competitiveness when playing games, similar silly in jokes, etc. Even sex is similar in terms of how close and intimate it feels. He's generally less moody and kinder, but there are a lot of moments where he really reminds me of her. Biggest difference is probably my mother's reaction. Start dating a woman a few years older than me? Why is she interested in you? She's too old. She looks like a man. A year later, dating a guy almost exactly the same age, my mother is thrilled and thinks he's the best thing in the world. Boys always broke my heart with lack of thought or lack of action. Girls broke my heart in ways that seemed like going out of their way to cause maximum pain. A man will rip off your arm and throw it into a river, but he will leave you as a human being intact. He won't mess with who you are. Women are non-violent, but they will crap inside of your heart. Louis C.K. Elaine and Seinfeld has a similar line about this. Something like men will be actively wongs to each other, but women will passive-aggressively get under each other's psyches until they induce an eating disorder. On bullying in high school. Elaine. Boys are weird. Jerry. Why? What do girls do? Elaine. We just tease somebody until they develop an eating disorder. Hello this. Absolutely. I think it may have something to do with the way hurt is processed by the genders. Women hurt a lot, like with all of their hurtability, and they continue to process that hurt until it's as resolved as they can make it. They'll seek closure, and sometimes getting even can be part of that process, but they'll allow themselves to experience all of that hurt. Men don't process like that. They tend not to seek closure and rather just bury it and move on as quickly as possible. Ironically, while they tend to feel the hurt less, they will hurt longer but the way they try to dampen it makes for less volatile responses. As with all humans though, results may vary. I'm a dude. I've had 7/8 relationships, about half straight women, the rest were a range of sexualities. Quite honestly, they're all highly unique, but for the purposes of this question I've broken them down somewhat reasonable lines. In my personal experience of very limited sample sizes. Woman. Totally straight. Slow relationship start. Slow relationship end. More accepting. Into the man aspect of my life. Were generally totally cool with it, and, in my own personal experience, all of them found it a turn on. Easier to deal with society's gender roles. Hallmark romantic. Liked cuddles. Woman. Bi. Quick relationship start. Slow relationship end. Freaking awesome all around. Easier to pick up thirds by coming for either gender. Wish I'd held on to that. Much more like hanging out with a super chill chick who's up for anything than Hallmark romantic. Exciting. Liked cuddles. Man. Totally gay. Quick relationship start. Slow relationship end. Less accepting. Into the straight aspect of my life. Generally insecure about it. Not a turn on. A lot more freeing not having to deal with gender roles. Romantic in our own way. Rather than Hallmark. Liked cuddles. Man. Bi. Quick relationship start. Quick relationship end. Freaking awesome all around. Less easy to pick up thirds. But a surprising number of girls were interested in attention from two dudes. Much more like intimately hanging out with a bro than Hallmark romantic. Liked cuddles. Long story short, everyone likes cuddles. Men are a lot warmer than women. Like temperature. Even kissing is 20 degrees warmer. As a trans girl, I can tell you it's the freaking hormones. I'm so cold now. This is what I hear from my significant other who's a trans girl. She likes snuggling for warmth, and it's honestly really cute. Cold feet are the devil, and when you have 2 pairs of cold feet it's even worse. As a guy, I love that women that are so cold. I hate the heat, and I generate a lot of it, so we both enjoy them warming their feet on me. My girlfriend is always cold and calls me her furnace. Works for me because I'm a cuddler. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me, check out my Patreon through the link in the description. If the video slapped, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and subscribe for videos every single day. See you tomorrow.